you're embracing crypto, very different from the previous administration. Strategic Petroleum Reserve like for crypto?
Yeah, I think so. We're going to do something great with crypto because we don't want China or anybody else, and not just China, but others are embracing it, and we want to be the head. We're going to be ahead of AI. We're going to be way ahead of AI, and we've got to produce tremendous amounts of electricity. You know that it's unbelievable when you think that we need more than twice what we already have. If you think that's pretty for a specific industry, but we'll be able to do it. We have Lee Zeldin in charge of the environment. He's going to be giving us very strong approvals, I think, and he's going to make sure everything's good and clean and proper, but he's going to give us very fast approvals.
Bitcoin surged to a record high of $100,000 as investors pumped money into cryptocurrencies following the election of Donald Trump as United States president, who has turned from a crypto-skeptic to an investor himself. Bitcoin, the oldest and the largest cryptocurrency, has seen its value go up by 30% in the past week. It is not the only cryptocurrency on the move. Since Trump's victory, Dogecoin, a currency backed by Trump ally Elon Musk, has surged 152%. Cryptocurrency is a digital alternative to traditional money and works online without a central authority. But it has long also been very volatile and has faced government curbs in several parts of the world. So how is the crypto spike linked to Trump's election, and will the new U.S. administration ease regulatory frameworks around crypto? Analysts believe Trump's embrace of cryptocurrencies during the presidential campaign and his venture into crypto trade is luring investors on the expectation that the new administration would be crypto-friendly. The Trump campaign accepted donations in cryptocurrency, and he also appeared at industry events, promising to make the U.S. the crypto capital of the planet. In late September, Trump and his three sons, Donald Jr., Eric, and Barron, unveiled his latest entrepreneurial endeavor, World Liberty Financial. Billed as a decentralized finance DeFi money market platform, this new venture introduced a proprietary cryptocurrency dubbed $Wolfie, although details of the new venture are unclear. Many pro-crypto enthusiasts see this as a nod of support for digital currencies from the incoming Trump administration. The venture has drawn criticism from some experts in the DeFi sector for possible conflicts of interest and the fact that the venture was launched during the 2024 presidential campaign. In a recent interview with Newsweek magazine, Michael Dowling, professor of finance at the Dublin City University Business School, stated, "There have been such a parade of undesirables in the crypto and DeFi world that adding Trump to the list couldn't possibly push the needle on popularity or enthusiasm. Bear in mind these markets, the original crypto markets, got their start by facilitating drug trafficking." If a rising tide lifts all boats, a rising Bitcoin is lifting all cryptocurrencies too. Other popular cryptocurrencies like Ethereum and Dogecoin are also up. Musk, the world's richest man, a prominent supporter of Trump and a known cryptocurrency enthusiast, has been particularly vocal about his support for Dogecoin. The market share of top cryptocurrencies is as follows: Bitcoin, 59.46%, Ethereum, 12.68%, Tether, 5.18%, BNB, 3.51%, Solana, 3.38%. Dogecoin, USD Coin, Ripple, Tron are other popular cryptocurrencies. According to CoinMarketCap, a website that provides data on thousands of cryptocurrencies, the global value of cryptocurrency is $2.79 trillion. In 2013, the total crypto market cap was roughly $1 billion. More than 100 countries allow trading of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, with restrictions, while others have outright bans. The US, Canada, European Union, Singapore, Australia and New Zealand are some countries where trading in cryptocurrencies is legal. China, Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, Tunisia and Bolivia have made it illegal to trade in cryptocurrencies. Over the last 4 years, Bitcoin has experienced significant volatility, with prices fluctuating dramatically due to economic events, market sentiment, and regulatory developments. In March 2020, Bitcoin's price dropped sharply to under $5,000 as global markets reeled from the COVID-19 pandemic. This rapid drop was followed by a huge surge in November 2021, reaching an all-time high of nearly $69,000. However, crypto markets would experience another downturn due to the collapse of crypto exchange FTX in November 2022. Bitcoin dropped sharply to below $16,000, and Ethereum fell under $1,100. Trump used to see the cryptocurrencies as a threat to the US dollar. I am not a fan of Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, which are not money, and whose value is highly volatile and based on thin air. Unregulated crypto assets can facilitate unlawful behavior, including drug trade and other illegal activity. He posted on Twitter, which has since been named X, in 2019. We have only one real currency in the USA, and it is stronger than ever, both dependable and reliable. That was then. And Trump, with his newly founded cryptocurrency company World Liberty Financial, has now made a 180-degree turn on his confidence in cryptocurrencies, like Bitcoin and Ethereum. At the Bitcoin 2024 conference in July, Trump took center stage, making a bold declaration regarding potential future policy. Trump assured the audience that, should he regain the presidency, he would implement measures to prevent the federal government from liquidating its Bitcoin reserves. If I am elected, it will be the policy of my administration, United States of America, to keep 100% of all the Bitcoin the U.S. government currently holds or acquires into the future, Trump said. If crypto is going to define the future, I want it to be mined, minted and made in the USA, he added. Mavis Ledford, CEO of Sony AI, a Singapore-based tech startup, says the incoming Trump administration would likely adopt cryptocurrencies to stimulate economic growth. It's plausible that Trump's administration might explore leveraging blockchain technology to enhance transparency and efficiency in government operations, especially with Elon Musk as an advisor. There could also be initiatives aimed at promoting the adoption of cryptocurrencies to stimulate economic growth and attract tech-driven investments, Ledford, a former CTO of CoinMarketCap, told Al Jazeera. However, Ledford remains cautious about just how far Trump might go in his support for cryptocurrencies. I don't personally believe anything Trump says, however, and blockchains do allow the creation of rules that everyone must follow, which I don't think Trump would specifically like in a government he runs, said Ledford. Trump has also trained his guns at U.S. Securities and Exchange Gary Gensler, who has been known to be highly critical of the cryptocurrency industry. On day one, I will fire Gary Gensler, Trump said at the Bitcoin conference in Nashville.
It's a great day because the president's in obviously great spirits, and we're stepping into, I would say, the most pro-growth, pro-business, pro-American administration I've perhaps seen in my adult lifetime, certainly.
The president mentioned the word incentive and incentive theory. Upstairs, downstairs, how would you characterize corporate America's appetite for responding to those incentives?
Ebullience. Yeah. So we just had a nice little ceremony, and CEOs of broad array of big American companies, and I would say everyone is incredibly enthusiastic, really about a new administration that's about efficiency, removing the impediments to growth, deregulation. I think a lot of confidence that comes from that.
Yeah. Sorry, Bill. I hear that as well. Of course, the investment community, though, the things that seem to concern some people are the unknowns, tariffs and deportations. Do you share that at least concern, or what is your sense as to how that's going to go? The impact on inflation, obviously, is a key component, potentially, if both are quite deep and severe.
Sure. So, look, I think with respect to immigration, the president's very focused on the safety of the American people and having an open border, not vetting people coming in, having criminals into the country. I think that's the number one priority, and that is actually pro-economy move. If you get rid of people who are causing harm.
That's 100,000 people, not 11 million, potentially.
Unfortunately, I think it's more than that, but that's a priority. But I think the overarching theme is President Trump will do nothing that interferes with the success of the country, the success of the economy. That's absolutely his number. Other than our national defense, that's his number one issue. So I think he's going to be very thoughtful about tariffs.
You do?
I think it's a very powerful tool that can be used to level the playing field. I think that's what he wants. He wants a level playing field for the country.
If you found this video useful, Please subscribe, like and share.